Hey, I'm Markus Anders from skywalkparagliders. Today I'd like to introduce you our 3 brand new tube bags. We have a GUARDBAG, we have softbag 2 and smartbag. To show you the difference of all 3 bags, I'd like to go more into detail. Alright, let's start with the GUARDBAG. The GUARDBAG is especially designed for 2-liners, so it has a more robust design. What's really important for 2-liners is to keep an eye on the rigid foils while packing, not to bend them too much, especially when leaving the glider packed in the car or in your room. We have a breathable mesh here. Some air can circulate, and while packing it's easier for the air to go out. If we open the bag, we see some buckles here. That's a feature for all 3 bags. We have some magnetic clips which can be opened when pushing together, and they have a really robust design. Usually the glider is on the floor, you walk around, and sometimes it happens easily that you step on these and they break. This special design is super robust, so if you step on them it's no problem, they don't break. The GUARDBAG comes with 2 zipper sliders, so you can basically choose if you want to open it on the bottom or on the top or somewhere in between. On each slider there is this anti-snagging clip, so if you want to leave your harness and the wing connected while packing, you can easily put your lines out here. They don't get snapped by the zipper. And if you close it and there's a line in between, you kind of have the line protected. When you open the bag, you see this foam flap here. There's a rubber band here, so you can, if you want, sort the lines so that there's no mess inside of the glider. And on the other hand, this flap is some sort of protection case for the most important point of the glider, which is the front part, the leading edge, where you have the most lift generated. And there's a lot of rigid foils in the bottom and the top sail, and here we want to have a special protection. On the bottom side of the bag, there we have a special riser pocket. The zipper on the end, it's covered with some webbing, so you don't damage any lines. And there you can easily stow your risers. The GUARDBAG comes in 2 sizes. We have an S and M size. It's especially designed for 2-liners. When you just landed with your wing and you unclip your harness and want to pack your glider into the GUARDBAG, usually I just put the wing on the back and try to separate the lines a little bit. But we take care about this a little bit later. It's important to pre-sort the cells a little bit. And with 2-liners, they have usually more cells. It's quite easy to do this kind of fast. So you have the important part of the glider where lots of reinforcement and rigid foils are in fixed place. If you want to take a little bit more care, there's also a lot of rigid foils in the top sail. So I flip over the wing and try to sort sail by sail from the top sail. Therefore, we have the GUARDBAG like this, and I personally always start from this side. So if you land somewhere in the dirt, on the grass, you can use the other side of the bag, the top part, to knee on it and don't get wet or dirty. It's important to spot the rigid foil and then try to straighten it. So if you bend the wing later and pack it into the backpack, it doesn't get bent too much. It's not super important. It's just if you really want to care about the last minimum of performance. With high performance wings, basically every pilot is doing this. When you pack like this, you can ensure that there's no twist in the rigid foils, so they are kind of straightened in the bag. And after this, you can secure the leading edge with this form flap. And there is just the possibility to like have some light compression. For myself, I usually have the glider connected to the harness. So I put my harness in the middle of the wing and fold it around. So you have no small radius here, and this is the best to avoid unnecessary bending of the rigid foils.